Batman in Therapy, Part 2. Batman stood in the middle of the broken-down warehouse, surrounded by unconscious henchmen. His fists were clenched, his mask was slightly askew, and his breathing was ragged. He had just brutally beaten these men, interrogating them for information on the whereabouts of Deathstroke. But even as he stood there, victorious in his mission, he couldn't shake the feeling of guilt and shame that washed over him. He had always prided himself on being a hero, fighting for justice and protecting the innocent. But lately, his methods become more brutal, and his anger had consumed him. He had become so focused on taking down Deathstroke, the man who had killed his parents, that he had lost sight of his own moral code. As he dropped to his knees, the reality of his actions hit him hard. He remembered the words of his therapist, urging him to control his rage and remember that his true strength was in his compassion and empathy. But in that moment, all he could see was all the blood on his hands and the damage he had caused. He reached for his bat phone in a panic and called Alfred, his trusted butler and confidant. "Alfred, I can't do this anymore," he said, his voice shaking with emotion. "I've almost killed these men. It's destroying me and so many others. I believe in redemption, not killing, but the rage, it's consuming me." Alfred listened patiently, knowing that Batman needed to vent and let out his emotions. Then he reminded him of his purpose, his duty to protect the innocent and to bring justice to those who deserved it. "No one but you can take down Deathstroke, Master Bruce," he said firmly. "He must continue on this path, for the greater good." As Batman protested, saying he couldn't do it, a voice crackled over the warehouse's PA system. It was Slade Wilson, a.k.a. Deathstroke, the man they had been searching for. "Bravo, Batman," he taunted. "I couldn't have done a better job myself. But let's continue this game, shall we? We'll meet again soon." Batman's heart sank as he realized that his actions had only brought him closer to Deathstroke, the very man he had been desperately trying to bring down. And as he looked at the destruction he had caused, he knew that he had to find a way to control his rage and stay true to his principles. The story of Batman and Deathstroke would continue, a never-ending battle between good and evil, between justice and revenge. But for now, Batman had to pick himself up and keep moving forward for the sake of those he had sworn to protect. Follow for more for Part 3.